And right here will let you know how many people are coming in, if they're in.
There's none.
So, there's none right now.
Where is everyone?
That's all right. Just give them a couple minutes. I need some tongs. Are they up in the boat?
I'll get them.
Are they on the side of the
Do your
boat?
thing. Do your thing, babe. I got them. Oh,
Remember, I gotta unplug that hose there to get that water out
yeah,
of
get
there.
that water out.
All right, let's see if anybody's in here yet. We got one whopping person. Yeah.
Yay! It's probably me.
It's not you. Hello, what's going on? We just got back from crabbing. We got this going. Fire is going. And it was a nice night. We took our St. Bernard for the first time out on the boat. That was kind of fun.
Yep.
We're drinking a beer and steaming some crabs.
Yep.
Drinking a beer and steaming some crabs. We did, we got a video coming out. The video is coming out that we did today. I might work on it tomorrow. And I got a couple of videos just sitting there. Working on tomorrow. Today, we did razor clams versus chicken necks. Which one did better? That's what we did today.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, Tony. What's up, buddy? Indoors in Virginia.
That's good.
Hey, I'm heading down that way. September, Labor Day weekend, I will be down on the Rappahannock. I'm going, there's a dove hunt. I'm going to be dove hunting on one day, and I'll be bull red fishing the next day. I can't wait for that. I've never fished for bull reds before. All right, I think they're steaming.
Is it ready to go? All right.
She's ready to go. Can you hear us okay, bud? Anybody's in there?
I'm going to season. He's
Just
going
give
to
a
put them
thumbs up
in.
or whatever. Let us know you can hear us.
And we only use JO number 2 seasoning.
Where the a lot of small crabs. That was good.
We got some nice sized ones, too.
We had ones that were just barely missing. So that's a nice rusty crab right there.
Nice.
We can't see the comments right yet, so give us a second while I put these in there.
And I like a lot of seasoning on my crabs. Considering I'm the one who eats most of them.
Yeah. They're not real big. We had a couple good big ones, but most of them are about that size today. I would say about 6 inches. Most of them pretty good. Anything that was really light, really small and light, we had a lot of small ones today. Only a couple females. We took our, got about a half a bushel today. And it was really good because, I mean, like right there,
Yeah, he's a nice
that one's, that right there, look at that one, that's a nice one. Nice and dark. This one's a nice and dark one too.
We would have probably had almost a bushel.
Because we had a good incoming tide where we were. That was good until it got dark.
Yeah.
So we probably could have
We would have got over a
stayed,
bushel.
but we had our St. Bernard with us for the first time. We took her, we've had her for 8 years, and in the summertime, you know, it's like wearing a fur coat.
Yeah.
We do get her trimmed up pretty good, but you know, can you imagine wearing a fur coat being out there when it's 90 degrees? And
Yeah.
today, it was only about 79 degrees.
It was beautiful out.
We had a really good
Gorgeous day.
wind today. A nice breeze. There you go, look at that one.
What's it heavy? You're going to show it.
There we go. Look at that one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Right there. Nice one.
Oh, yeah.
Can't see the comments yet. We'll be over in a minute.
It's just Tony. He
A couple comments on there.
said sounds good or what have you. That was a nice crab.
Yeah, so we got some nice crabs.
Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, don't forget the claw. And I'm just gonna hop on in and get all this in there.
Old school, they usually put
And then I'm gonna add my corn.
Old school, they used to put regular vinegar in there. I use apple cider vinegar.
Got some Clayton's corn, fresh corn. I'll just put 2.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
all you need.
Yeah.
All right, about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Well, JO number two is specifically really for steaming crabs. A lot of the steam houses around here, they definitely carry. So many
Here.
people carry the JO seasoning anymore, anywhere you go. And this is the JO number 2. That's basically for steaming. You don't want nothing on there. But JO number 1 is good for like steaming, putting on your crab soups, you know, steaming shrimp, stuff like that, putting in your crab soup.
Well, because Old Bay is a little saltier.
Well, no.
Then JO's made for crabs, where
Yeah.
Old Bay is made for like shrimp and
so
seasoning
the
foods.
The JO number 2 is really, really salty. So you don't want to put that on
No,
anything.
JO number 2 is what we use.
Yeah, that's salty. That's extra salt.
For the
They put-
crabs.
for the crabs. So it puts extra salty in there and stuff like that. But for the JO number 1, it's definitely for what you want to do.
I love me some crabs. Trumpet Master.
Yeah. Half a bushel today. That was pretty good. And we were averaging about 9 or 10. We had 29 traps out, and the video we did today, I mentioned earlier, was we did razor clams versus chicken necks. So we had razor clams in 15 traps, and we had chicken necks in the other 14. And you'll be surprised. So the video will be coming soon.
Sean Merrick said, "Hey Sam, been a while."
Hey Sean, what's up, buddy? Sycamore, my man's down in. He bought a house maybe a year or 2 ago down towards Dorchester County.
Okay.
Dorchester County. He's got Sycamore on his property.
You guys gotta hang out.
Well, you don't want to go up there and come hunt season. Go, hey Sean, how about maybe, don't talk to him all year long. Hey Sean,
Come down for crabs. You go down for Sycamore. There you go.
Eden, he's down in Eden.
Eden.
Yeah.
He's healing from a broken neck.
Broken
oh my
neck.
Goodness.
What, you
That's
fall out of a
awful.
tree? I just had. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you're gonna be able to see it, but I just had knee surgery.
Yeah, did.
Yeah, I just had total knee surgery done.
He's been wanting to get together with you.
Yeah, we're not that far away.
No. He's usually available unless he's with me crabbing.
We're drinking some beer. I'm drinking. So if anybody likes any kind of flavor beer,
It's going down. Oh.
you're gonna have to read it. Just go on this side. Read it.
Okay, so Trumpet Master said we catch blue crab and loves Mariana with a chicken neck tied to kite string and a small net here in Texas.
Yeah, that's perfect. I watch all kind of videos from down there, man.
Ooh, Sean says no. Spinal fusion in January.
Yeah.
May had double surgery,
Dude.
and a plate came out 6 millimeters.
Woo.
Wow. Poor guy.
Yeah. My buddy's getting ready to go with that. He's had such bad back problems. So it shows here that we got 11 in there.
Okay.
So anybody that's in here that isn't subscribed to the channel, I have a really lofty goal by January 1st, and it's going to be hard to get to, but I'm going to push my ass to do it. But my short-term goal right now is to hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm probably about 700 subs behind, and like I said, I'm working, doing a lot of extra stuff. I do have another channel. If anybody's into heavy metal music, I have another channel. It's called Headbangers and Hard Rock Television. I do like reviews, talk about like new metal church bands just came out. If anybody back then heard of a band called Girl School, that was around the time that the Runaways were out, that had Joan Jett and Lita Ford in it. They were about the same time in the 80s. They just came out with a new album. It was really good. Sounds good. Rock and roll, punky kind of stuff. It was pretty good. You can check that out.
He said, it's all good. It's all a lesson. I thank y'all.
Let me see if you can. Here, you can come over here, honey.
Oh, I can go over there. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to read it, it says
Yeah,
stand
it's
in front
fine.
there.
Yeah, I don't want to
You can read
show
it right
my
there.
face everywhere.
Yeah, I don't want to scare everybody.
Yeah, we don't want that either.
What time is it?
Anybody have any
6:40.
questions or anything?
Yeah, so that video is razor clams versus chicken neck, and then we're going to do trout line versus traps. So we got I've been like really working on. So I got another thing that I want to do come wintertime.
I can read them
Yeah,
if you want.
yeah. It reminds me and the wife. Yeah, we got to go over. It's going to be 37 years, right?
Yep. You two remind me of me and my wife.
Yep, 37 years we've been together. After the other day, after it might have ended. No, it wouldn't have ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your P's and Q's over there.
So I've really been working on these live streams. I'm actually getting some equipment. So what I really would like to do, I don't know if I want to do it right now, but it's good because you can promote the tackle shops. So I thought about a month, maybe the same time every week for about a month, hit some local tackle shops like Edgemere. You got Edgemere Tackle Shop down at Sparrows Point. You got Bay Country Crab and Supply up in Edgewood. Edgewater. And then you got like Bruce's Crab House out there in Elkton. A couple places, and actually do a lot in-store live stream, bring a guest on to talk. Like I was going to ask Mr. Stephen Camboris to maybe come out in Edgemere, that's close to his house, and talk snakeheads, catfish, and all that good stuff. So that's kind of my one. So the crabs have been on here for about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. We usually let them go for about 20 to 25 minutes. As soon as that shell turns red.
Well, depending if I like them or not, like that. I don't like any bruising.
No bruising, whatever you're saying. You don't have to do that. I can hear you just fine.
That's fine.
13 in there. That's cool.
Sean says 23 together, married 21.
Yeah. We were together 8 years before we got married.
Yes.
I had to make sure she was the right one.
Whatever. Yeah, I think it's the other way around.
Yeah.
And now we're stuck like glue.
If you say so. We got the two puppies. We left them in a cage. They were so sad. They were crawling off on us.
I know.
Now they're out in the back. They're crying. They want to come out here. We just can't. They got a good tendency of just saying, hey, I'm going to go this way, and just start running that way.
Sean goes, he met his wife on AOL back in the day.
Woo.
Wow.
A lot of people in there might not know what AOL is.
Like MySpace. All that.
I met her. I went on a double date. She was actually dating my friend.
Yep.
And the good thing is that how good of a friend I am, I asked him if I could ask her out.
We weren't dating, though. We were just friends.
And ever since then,
we were
he
friendly
said, yeah,
friends.
it's all because of him.
He said had come home from GA, I guess that's Georgia, and needed to meet people to make friends as I lost connection.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd love to go to Florida, but man, there's just too many alligators down there.
Georgia too, probably.
Huh?
Georgia too?
Yeah, maybe. That's getting close.
Yeah. He goes, yes, and military.
Military. Man, thanks for the service.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys hear us pretty good?
Thank you for your service.
Give us a thumbs up in there if you could. It'd be nice. So right now I'm drinking a Samuel Smith Nut Brown Ale. It's only about 5%. It's not a real potent beer. But this right here, if you like the stout, so this is an ale, but I like a stout, and a stout is a chocolate stout. You got the Yuengling's Hershey Porter, the Hershey Yuengling thing. But I think this one is the Samuel Smith. If you want to try a chocolate beer, a chocolate stout, that's probably the best one out there, I think. And they're not real potent. This is only like 5%. I'm only drinking a beer or two tonight.
Yeah, right. And I'm drinking Miller High Life.
And I've been up to 1:30 this morning.
Yeah. But you did take a nap when you came home.
Yep. Lay down for about half an hour.
It was about 45 minutes.
No, you didn't roll out of my room. Get out of my room until
Excuse me?
Get out of my room until freaking quarter
my
after.
room too.
I kept telling you, could you just get out of my room while I sleep?
That's why you had all the dogs with you.
Yeah.
On the bed. Taking over.
So if you guys were in here and you like the channel, what would you like to see? I know we're going to be doing more catch and cooks. I just did one for the Pit Boss. I just did some deer venison steaks on there. Man, that turned out good. They turned out really good. And I got a still freezer full of steaks and back straps and
Me too, Sean.
tenderloins and burger. She's going to make me meatloaf. She won't eat it. She won't eat it.
Nope.
She won't eat it at
Do
all.
not like deer. Give me some crabs any day.
New to your channel. Just subscribe.
Robert, we are from Maryland.
Yeah, it's outdoors in Maryland.
Maryland.
We're from Maryland. We just got back
Baltimore.
Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I got a 5,000 goal. I'm trying to get there as fast as possible. It's 5,000.
Sean goes, no deer?
Yeah, no, she won't eat deer. She
Sorry,
won't
Sean.
eat fish. She'll eat tuna fish.
No, I do not.
Don't. She eats tuna fish out of
In
the can.
No, I haven't done that in
No
like a couple of
mayonnaise.
years.
Absolutely. No mayonnaise in it. Out of the can on a sandwich with no mayonnaise. And I brought home fresh flounder, and I stuffed it with crab meat, and she would not eat
My
it.
crab meat that I make up.
She would not eat it. I can't. That's
the only seafood I'll eat, Sean, is crabs and shrimp. I don't like anything else.
She won't eat nothing.
Nothing.
Stuffed flounder.
No.
Flounder stuffed with crab meat.
All.
Oh my God.
Can't get past the smell. I had to eat it when I was young, so
But
that's why I don't like it.
Listen to her. She can't get past the smell of fish, but she eats tuna fish in the can.
No, I do not. It's been 2 years.
I got a video that says different.
I'm telling you.
I got a video completely says a complete different.
No.
Tuna fish in the can. You just read the comments to me.
I will. Sean goes, my oldest will eat any seafood. He ate fresh conch harvested by them in the Bahamas on a BSA trip. It was amazing.
That's one of them. Is that like a clam? It's like a big giant.
Yeah, that's that big thing. It looks like a
wiener.
Yeah, it's Remember we seen it on
Yeah, I mean they slice them up. I don't know.
One of those stuff. Yeah, it's like a delicacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we watch those one shows on TV, on YouTube. So
we got 13 people.
No,
that's pretty cool.
What's no?
What's the long one? Somebody wrote something in there. So the live streams I'm going to be doing more live streams.
It's like the giant shell they would blow out of.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, that's that big that funky thing.
Yeah.
That's like a snail looking thing.
Yeah, but it looks like.
But it's gigantic.
Yeah.
Shut up, Sam.
This is a PG channel.
Yeah, it's PG channel. Because
Suicidal playing in the background.
Yeah, suicidal. Anybody like heavy metal music on here?
We're metalheads, man.
Robert Sharp says, I live in Crabin, Delaware. What part of Maryland do you crab in?
We live in
Denton.
We live in Denton off 404, but
off of 404.
We were just around the Eastern Bay. We were around the Eastern Bay today.
Eastern Bay. Sean goes metal and country he likes. There you go. I'm not big on country, only old country.
Yeah, old country.
Old country what my parents grew up on.
Yeah.
Like Loretta Lynn.
And in the background we got Suicidal Tennessee playing.
Yeah, we got Suicidal on.
They're effing with me.
That's 80s stuff.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Hey, I appreciate everybody stopping in. Hey, if you could really read right underneath it there, it says subscribe. I'm looking for that 5,000. I'm looking for 5,000 subscribers as soon as I get to them. January 1st, I got a big goal. So I'm working my butt off to try to get some live streams in, some shorts in, some stuff in. I'm going to work on this today. I was saying we just did a video today. We're doing razor clams versus chicken necks, which is going to catch more crabs, and you'll be surprised. Might work on that today. I got a music video I got to work on.
Yeah, Mom. Sure. Angie goes, I'm driving down to your house now.
Yeah.
Sean goes, hold on. He opened for a few big bands in the 80s. Shelly West, I saw for my 10th. Went on her bus too, was amazing. And my father played drums in a local country band when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
My buddy plays drums. He's out there playing. He's got a band called Cinema up in Maryland that he plays a lot.
Okay.
And right now he's getting ready to do he's doing a tribute band to Judas Priest. He's going to be out there playing. What's somebody say?
Frank and Snoop Chit Show. Sam, you was 100% right. Trotline, wind, traps, and wife doesn't work. We was on the Western Shore on Sunday and almost filed for a divorce.
I feel your pain, buddy. I feel your pain. I I feel your pain.
Yeah, you'll feel pain in a minute.
I feel your pain.
Sean goes, drop line. I use chicken necks. Yeah, we do that too.
Well, razor clams are kind of expensive,
Yeah.
but that's what a lot of the commercial watermen use. A lot of them that are trout lining. The guys that are out in the bay, like CJ from SB Paula, them guys, they use shrimp heads, I think, and so they get like boxes and boxes of shrimp heads. I would think you go to Florida and stuff. A lot of them use fish. You know, they go out and they cut fish up and they keep it all. They stick it all in the freezer. Anything they filleted, all the bones and everything in a freezer. And when they want to go out, they'll take fish and stick it in there for bait. I know there's guys here that'll put fish down there. Yeah, I got a beer.
Yellow jackets.
But the razor clams are, and I'm lucky. I won't lie. My next door neighbor, Rachel, if anybody knows my channel, she's a commercial waterman. I got 2 videos with her. Actually, I got one video out. I got another one with her that I'm getting ready to work on. So I got a couple of videos coming out. I go out with her probably 2 more times this year. And she gets razor clams. And the good thing is that sometimes she got extra, and she gave me some extra. And I only needed about 60 clams, because we're only putting like 3 or 4 in per bag. So that's what we did.
Yep.
So we're about. So we put these in. So these are about done.
What? I got to check them.
They're
I
all
am the
orange.
checker.
They look orange to me.
Okay, orange to you doesn't mean good to me. Oh.
Center on this side. Wind's blowing away.
I got to check the back end. That's what I do.
We got about a half a bushel. I can't say none. I'm a live stream right now, and I can't give it away yet.
I say a few more minutes.
There's my neighbor right there.
A few more minutes.
Captain Rachel. She's in there. She wanted to know what did better. She let me she gave me the razor clams so I could go crabbing today with them. She wanted to know what the verdict was, and I can't give it to her. I can't give it to her right now. I'm live streaming.
Live streaming.
You'll be surprised. I mean, we're in an area. There's certain, like, if I don't live that far away from the Wye River, I live about maybe 35 minutes away from the Wye River, so I'm very close. But there ain't no way in God's name, hell, am I going to Wye River on the weekends. I'm not even going nowhere near there.
Have a good one.
All right, Sean, I see you, buddy. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, get in contact with Sam.
Yeah. What if I go there? But last year at the end of the year, we went there a couple times, and we just used chicken necks. And the one time we went there, man, we were catching nice crabs. What, in 2.5 hours, we filled a bushel up with nice crabs from the Wye River.
Yeah.
And this was probably this was like September, maybe.
Yeah, September and October are like the best months.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go. We don't want to tell them to go to Wye River for.
No, I'm just saying.
And we go. And
they're big and fat.
And see, now we go during the week. Like today is a Tuesday. I get home so early on Tuesdays that we just pack everything up and we go in the afternoon to go crabbing. So that's kind of worked out for us. It's hardly. I think there was one other guy out where we went today. But we went there last Saturday. We went last Saturday then there, and there were so many boats there. It was a Saturday afternoon.
It was a chit show.
Yeah, it was a chit show. There were so many boats.
Yep.
And we don't like people.
No, we don't like a lot of people.
A lot of people all in one place. We've been
there
there
because
once.
that means fights. So we don't like it.
We got there early one time. We were like 5:30 going on 6 o'clock. We went to go to this spot, and there were 6 boats in this one little creek. 6 of them.
Frank and Snoop Chit Show. You
ever watch a Chit Show?
Chit Show. Frank.
Montalban. What's his name?
What's his name?
He sits at the boat ramp. This guy sits at the boat ramp and just watch. If you ever go like on a weekend to go down where we were,
need to do.
Sit there in the boat ramp and just watch people coming in and out and
put it on YouTube.
Unloading their boat.
Yes.
All right, they're done.
All right, I will take them off. He can't wait.
They're done.
Oh, all right, where's my red basket?
Right here. We haven't been live. We haven't been live steaming crabs in a while, so we figured we go live and just bullshit a little bit. I ain't got to work tomorrow. I'm off.
So guess what? Your wife enjoys them while you watch me, and he'll eat ice cream.
I'm done. Now it's all her job now.
So I'll eat them and pick them.
Yeah. Just shit show. You gotta watch it.
Ouch, ouch,
It's really
ouch.
funny.
Ooh.
It's really funny. He sits down there, man. He just makes fun of people.
He's like,
And
"Oh,
right
yeah."
there, and at that boat ramp, it's in Florida. And at that boat ramp, there's like a 15-foot to 20-foot freaking alligator that swims near that boat ramp all the time. There's like a fillet table, you know, when they catch fish and everything, and they throw it into the water. There's a big giant alligator out there.
Oh yeah.
That's why I don't want to go.
Pretty
I want to go to
crazy.
Key West, but I don't know, man. Florida and
Ooh.
alligators.
Yeah. Ooh, hot.
I mean, I think the worst we got here is we ain't
Oh,
got
really?
nothing.
Snakes?
Yeah, we only got like copperheads down. We only got like copperheads and like
That's about it.
timber rattlers we have down
Ooh,
in Maryland.
It's hot. I'm gonna take a minute.
Why don't you put them on the other side? The wind's blowing that
Yeah.
way. Put them on this side, honey.
He goes, "That's Fred.
Fred Mont is it Fred Monson? Yeah,
Nate Montalban or something."
he's funny as hell.
We haven't watched him in a while.
No, she thinks it's boring. I like watching the one where
Well, it
You
all
have the-
depends.
you'll sit
And
there.
there's big giant yachts and shit.
You watch this one area where there's so much boat traffic going back and forth. Girls are in thongs,
Thongs.
half naked,
And then
that-
they wreck and do this. There's
and they're driving in like big, like $400 million boats
Yeah.
running by with, you know. Then you get the one boat.
Whoa, I have to say something.
Is that nice?
That is heavy as all get out.
And you got a boat like mine will ride through there with all these big waves, and there'll be 15 people in there dancing.
Yeah, right? That'd be me. To my heavy metal music.
You know, Five-Finger Death Punch in
That's
the
right,
background.
Five Finger Death Punch. That's my favorite band.
That's got Rod Halford in there with that song.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Halford with Judas Priest. He's actually in there doing a song with him.
Heavy metal god. Grandfather. You might as well say. He's what, 70 something now?
Fred. 11 people in here. We had about 10, 11 people in here. Yeah, we figured we just bullshit
Oh,
a little
that's
bit.
another heavy one. Oh, trying to put that thing in there. Ooh.
Yeah, we're just starting to. So when we go out here, we don't. If we get lucky and get a bushel, fine. But most of the time, I'll eat like 2 or 3 crabs.
Yeah.
She'll have a couple, maybe eat
A
some a day.
couple?
She'll eat 3 or 4 or 5.
10.
Yeah, you eat 10.
I'll eat about
She-
10.
She like 5.
And then
tonight.
I'll eat 10 about another day. And then guess what? I just start picking.
Pick.
And pick and pick. We had almost 50 pounds last year.
Yeah.
And that's what we do like in September and October. I'll just pick.
Yeah, but what sucks is that I got deer meat in there.
Yeah.
I got flounder in there.
Yeah.
And she won't eat any of it.
Nope.
She won't eat none of it.
I'll eat crabs. I'll eat crab meat. I'll eat
I got
crab
some-
soup. I'll do it all.
I had to get my blue. I gave my blue catfish. I had some blue catfish fillets. I
Ooh.
gave them to my buddy Frank.
Oh, that's Ooh. Heck yeah. Go ahead and look at the
Man, it's
comments.
pretty out today. I don't know where you got.
Gorgeous.
I don't know who's here and where you're from, but
Look on there.
it was only we took our Saint Bernard. She's
Yeah, she had a great
she's
time.
crashed. She was good.
She's such a great girl.
But I had the Bimini top up. It was really nice, real breeze. It was only about 79 degrees with a really good breeze. Actually got a little windy out there, and she, you know, you guys figure with her, we got her trimmed, but you know, imagine having a fur coat on, being
Yeah.
out in the sun. So because it was so nice out, I took her out. It was our first time.
Yep,
We've
ever.
had her for 8. How long we had her? 8 years.
Almost 8 years. It'll be 8 years in October.
8 years we had her, and that's the first time we've ever took her on a boat. Because in the summertime, we don't like, you know, we figured you know, she might be miserable on a boat if it's hot. We do have the Bimini top.
She was very good.
But once
We
we put
usually
that up
take
there,
the puppies though.
yeah, we've had the puppies on there. They've been
They're very great. They're good too.
the 2. We took them out there. I mean, they're only a couple months old, and we've had them out there, and they've been pretty darn good. They walk around a little bit.
Now they're 6 months.
Nobody's jumping in the water yet.
Nope. But they're curious. So
Hold on, let me read this. Hold on for a second.
good.
Hey guys, just had to say hi before going to bed. All right, Tommy. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm working on.
Is that Robinson?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hi, Tommy.
I finally just got my buddy Andy from now 21090. If you're into beer, if you're into whiskey, if you're into rock and roll, all that mixed together, at 9:00 Eastern Standard Time, 21090. Them guys go live. They do a live stream. They do whiskey reviews, blinds, They bring out some good beers. They had they did some barrel aged beers. They did Bourbon County Stouts. Bourbon County to come out every year with like a line of beer, and one bottle could cost you $30, like for one bottle. But they got whiskeys and all that, and they come on about 9 o'clock tonight. So I had Andy come on, and we talked about a couple new albums. We talked about the new Extreme album on there. I know it's a little past due, but there's another band out there. It's called Elegant Weapons, which is guitar player and drummer from Judas Priest. No, I'm sorry. Guitar player from Judas Priest that took KK Downing's spot. And KK Downing from Judas Priest has a new album out. He's got a new album out too. But he's got another one with a couple guys from, what's it? Macaulay Shanker Group?
Yeah, Macaulay Shanker.
Macaulay Shanker Group, the singer Robinson. I forgot, I'm bad with names. Robinson, or no, I got his name wrong. This album, you got why am I drawing the it's a Phil? It ain't Phil. It's bass player for Pantera. Why am I drawing a blank? It's my favorite band.
Well, my favorite band too, kinda.
Yeah, so the bass player,
Besides Five Fingers.
why the hell I can't forget it. He was on the album. You got the drummer from Accept. You got Judas Priest guitar player, and then the singer from Macaulay Shanker Group. It's like a super group. Man, that is, I mean, every song is it's just a good rock song. It's like, it brings you back to gives you a little bit of heavy 80s music. Heavy 80s music, I guess. 80s music. I mean, I wouldn't say like hair band, but it's like really heavy guitar, because you can think if he's in Judas Priest, he's actually going to have that heavier guitar playing.
Yep, that's true.
All right, so how many?
I'm over here.
12 people in here. If anybody's here, please hit the like button. That always helps the channel. I usually don't stress this stuff. I just like bull crapping around. But
yeah,
I got a goal. January 1st, I have a goal of subscribers that I want.
Yep.
I'm really working my ass off to get there. But right now,
Yes,
my short-term goal is 5,000 subscribers, and I'm about 700 and some away. So if you haven't subscribed yet, it would be awesome. And check out some of the videos. I got a pit boss. I just did some venison steaks on there. We do a lot of crabbing videos.
this is your 4th or 5th pit boss.
Yeah, we went through a couple of pit balls, but I think this one we're going to keep.
This is the best one.
Yeah, it starts up real quick, and it has a griddle on it. So this has I had a Blackstone griddle, and I got rid of the Blackstone because this one has a griddle. So my last video, I showed you how to season the griddle, and I actually cooked some venison backstraps on it. With some onions and all that good stuff. So that was really good this weekend. We got another catch of cokes. I think I'm gonna get ready to do some white perch fishing. White perch right now are really going crazy. Rockfish season just opened back up again. But I don't like going rock fishing when it's really, really hot out. I like going striper fishing in the fall when it's cooler out and everything. It's great because it's shallow water, top water. Rock fishing is the way I like fishing. And like I said, in September, Labor Day weekend, I will be going away for 2 days. The wife is happy about that.
Wait a minute. It ain't Labor Day weekend.
It is.
You didn't tell me that.
You
sure said it was in September. You didn't tell me Labor Day weekend.
First weekend, 2nd and 3rd. That's Saturday, Sunday.
Is that Labor Day weekend?
Absolutely.
Well, we have to solve.
I already booked it.
I am going
dove hunting one day, and I will be red fishing the next day. I'll be down in Virginia on the Rappahannock River. I'm kind of getting around as much as I can, so we're going to do some red fishing. Never caught a redfish before, and I'm pretty darn excited. I'm going with my buddy Paulie from Fish Hunt, Maryland. Fish Hunt, Maryland. The puppies want to come out.
I'll bring them out in a minute.
No, because we'll probably get ready to call it in about 5 minutes.
What?
We're going down to do some red fishing. We're going to try to put some more cooking on here. And I have so what I would like to do once fishing maybe slows, fishing never stops. And then hunting starts up. But I was thinking about I've been working on getting some equipment to go and do some in-store live streams at some bait and tackle shops. I thought about talking to Edgemere Bait and Tackle down in Edgemere in Baltimore. Edgewater, try to get the Bay Country Crab and Supply. I'm trying to get a couple people. I'm trying to get the captain from the Pride of Baltimore. They did a trip from here to the Bahamas on the Pride of Baltimore, and she was one of the captains. One of the captains running it there, and I'm maybe trying to see if I can get my man Snakehead Jesus to come on if I go to Edgemere, close to his house, talk snakeheads, blue cats, stuff like that. But I got to get some equipment. I just bought something for equipment, and I got to send it back because for some reason it's not working, and I just spent a little bit of money on that. It's ridiculous. A little bit of money and don't work, and I hear all these good reviews, and it's not working right now. But I got a good company.
I enjoy your videos.
Who's
Tony
that?
says.
Who?
Tony.
Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it, bud. What if there was something watching my videos? I know my face scare. I'm gonna try to get my face out of it because I know that'd scare anybody. But if there's something on my videos that you think I can do better, what would you say? Go read it over there.
Okay.
You know,
Get me out of the picture.
I need to bring her with me more often out fishing. Because this year I'm hoping they're going to have my commercial trout line license to go out and do some blue cat fishing this wintertime. Them big boys really school up in the wintertime.
Sean Grimes said, "Y'all rock."
Got Tesla playing right now.
Yeah, Tesla now.
Tesla's playing.
80s. We're 80s people.
Well, we're
We're up in the
metalheads.
80s.
Metalheads.
Yeah.
Just having a beer. I don't work on Wednesdays. If anybody sees, I got the big old bread truck sitting there. That's what I do for a living. 28 years. I've been doing it for 28 years.
We're just fun-loving people.
Yeah. Very simple.
Very simple.
Is there anything you can give me, any advice you can say on my videos? If you guys have watched my videos, what would you say?
Keep the wife out of it.
No, don't keep the wife out. Keep this face out of it. I got teeth that look like I come from West Virginia. It's my personality,
God,
right? It's my
okay.
wonderful personality. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you got a wonderful one of that.
Can you grab me a beer, sweetie?
Another one of
Take one more
those?
beer. Yeah, please. There's one more in there.
Yeah, don't stop now.
Tell you what, give me the chocolate one.
Is there one?
Yeah. I got a chocolate stout in there. Now it's cleaning up. I got to run water. So every time I come back, we've been in salt water. I got to run fresh water through.
No, you don't.
It's right in the front. Right there in the package.
Oh, I thought this was that.
No.
Okay.
Your mom's trying to talk to you.
A soda.
Nice. So down the river down where I live at, I caught my biggest blue cat down there that was 41 pounds. I got a video on that if you want to see that. I was down with David Confair. He's a commercial waterman. He's crabbing now. He's crabbing all down and all winter long. He does commercial rod and reel blue cat fishing. I went with him. I got a video on that. 41 pounds. He's caught almost a 70-pound blue cat down here.
So Sean goes, I know she doesn't eat fish, but if you have recipes or cooking tips, I always like those. Yes, we have those.
Cream of crab. I got all kind of crab recipes. We do a lot of, since we save so much crab meat that we try to do stuff with
He's talking
that.
about fish.
Fish stuffed striper. I got stuffed striper on there with with the snakehead. Snakehead's pretty easy. You cut the snakehead and I just use Old Bay butter.
So it tastes like chicken.
Now, snakehead, you'll be surprised. It's a really, really good fish. This right here is a Samuel Smith. This is a organic chocolate stout. Organic
and yes,
chocolate
Sean,
stout.
we do have all recipes. If you go onto our YouTube channel, we do have those.
I think I got the playlist. That's actually, you can go and check the playlist. I think I got that hooked up. Maybe on my last video. I think I put that on there. It's all like crab recipes.
Mm-hmm. Crab and fishing.
Yeah, I did some like soft
Fish.
shell crabs and
You did
we've
flounder.
done barbecue. We've done some beef
rockfish,
brisket and
all
stuff like
that.
that. But they're really
Snakehead.
older videos. Unfortunately, my wife's got me hooked into freaking crabbing a lot. And
That's only in
Yeah.
the summertime.
yeah, so
Yeah, we have all those, Sean.
I think I'm going to throw a little bit more hunting videos in there this year. I've been worried about that because YouTube is like, get butthurt about hunting videos. But this year, I think I'm going to do it. Just try to keep it as tame as possible. And
Let me tell you what, Sean. I make a killer crab soup, vegetable crab.
yeah, I got the cream of crab. Go check the cream of crab out. That's a good one.
We're in competition here.
So far, the one a guy just took my recipe. He's allergic to seafood, so he can't eat it. He actually had to go to a certain I don't know if it was a Jewish
That's what you
store.
said, yeah.
It had so it wasn't crab meat. I don't know what it was, but whatever he got,
Imitation something.
but whatever he got,
Yeah.
he put into my base of the crab
And he
soup.
loved it.
He said it was amazing. So I'll stick by that.
Hmm.
I'll stick by that. Why don't you take these in the house? I'll take them in the house.
He's drooling over here, he said.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the.
There you
nice
go.
Big half bushel.
It's heavy
crabs.
too.
Half bushel crabs. Yeah, there are nice sized crabs in there.
It's a lot of work. And I'm the one that did all the work. So he drove the boat. I did all the pulling. And
I did
putting
one
the-
run.
Putting the
All right, back up, sunshine. Come on.
chicken necks in and
Come on there, buttheads. Let's go.
the razor clams. So I did all that. But he just drives the boat. And I'm in my happy place when I'm there, so
Yeah,
Yep.
If I didn't have videos to work on tomorrow so much, I would just I'm keeping my boat hooked up.
yeah.
I should just go. I went bass fishing last week, and great tide, perfect tide. I can only get a catfish to hit my crankbait and one small bass. That'll be a video. I got to do another part to that though.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right. Well, you ready to go eat some crabs? Hey, everybody. Thank you. Please hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and trying to hit that 5,000 subscribers as soon as I can, because January 1st, I got another goal to hit. So if you could do that, that would be awesome. Hit the like button. And if you want to share it out, that would be great. Just share the channel out would be cool. And all that, hey man, we'll see you next time.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll go live again.
I'll see you later.
See you later. Bye-bye.